This video chart presentation of Premier Alliance Group, Inc. Premier is a bulletin board listed company trading our ticker PIMO. Stock charts doesn't have PIMO in its library, although we've requested that it be added. So I'm going to take a look at this in an E-Trade platform, which just means I'll scale down the indicators, just try and take a look at the strength of trend and strength of momentum. This is a look at the 1-year chart of PIMO, and I wanted to scale it back because I wanted to show some definitive resistance points when I consider some key levels for this chart to try and move through. Quick look at the MACD and RSI. And what I see here in the MACD is a nice uptrend happening over about 5 months, and even more recently, a much sharper move. You can see I actually kind of cut across the histogram. It's trending back upward a little bit. What I always look for in the MACD after a strong move, it's going to retrace, just always does. It's healthy for a chart to do that, is a rotation of the 12 EMA right around that 0 mark. It's bullish if that happens, and right now it does look like the 12 starting to curl, so I want to see it break back upward, make the higher low in the MACD, break the 26, drop that bullish cross, and that typically signals another upward move to come. RSI, very similar, continually making higher lows. Right now holding around that 50 mark, that's pretty neutral, but turning back upward. You can see the last couple times it bumped its head on 50. This time I'd look for it to try and push through. That's a bullish indication if that happens, as demonstrated right through this spot. Stock found a bottom, momentum started coming into the play, RSI pushed through 50, and there went the stock price from around 40 cents all the way up to $1.20. This is definitely a more thinly traded stock. Normally we don't drag a lot of fundamentals into it, but when I saw this big pop through here, I wanted to go back and see what possibly caused that. What I saw on the news stream was a series of contract wins, not only through their consultation and advisory services, but also through their energy division with their acquisition of Greenhouse Holdings, which just recently closed. I also noticed a tiny outstanding share count. I believe it was somewhere around 8 million shares. That accounts for the low volume. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I wanted to scale back to show some points through here. I would certainly put a true bottom support at the lows that were touched early on this year, around 40 cents. But equally important is the support level that dates all the way back to a year ago, and it's holding here recently right around 65-70 cents. I think that ties right in with another historic support level. Price per share closed at 76 cents yesterday, and holding above that 75-cent mark I think is important for this chart to try and rotate off this lower support, make a turn, and then go up here and challenge what I see as the next level of resistance, right there around $1. That's something that makes this chart particularly appetizing because it can move so easily. Right now sitting on a support level, that's a 50% move to go up to the challenge the first resistance point, with the close stop loss sitting right there underneath it. Now of course beyond that, talking about the next resistance point, right there at the old highs around $1.25. At that point it's in a blue sky breakout mode if it can take that out, but I try and stay more focused in the near term, and that's holding this support level, watching for things like the strength of trend and momentum to make the rotations go into a stronger position, get the price per share over top of these moving averages, especially this blue line which is holding just over right now, that's the 50-day moving average, and this green line, that's the 100-day moving average. Everything in this chart right now seems to be signaling that the beginning of 2012 was a bottom for PIMO, followed by a nice run, and now what I look for, a higher low to be made in the chart, an upward channel to be established with stock making higher lows and higher highs. And while early on in a potential move, the PIMO chart started to take on that look, so I'd have my eyes on for continuation of the channel. Those are the type of things that I'd be looking for in the Premier Alliance Group chart, but as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. I strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the stockmarketvideocharts.com website, use a full disclaimer disclosure, and do not base any investment decisions upon any material found on the website and/or video chart. No person employed by Stock Market Video Charts is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.